so lucky to be a Tank Davis fan right now, over a Devin Haney or a fucking Shakur Stevenson fan, bro. Y'all gotta come by the live stream tonight, man. Y'all got some explaining to do on behalf of these two fighters, bro. I don't see how you could care for any of this shit, but I see y'all tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Peace.
Damn. Feels good to be a Tank Davis fan. Wow. Damn, well, you already know who that was. But what do the Devin Haney fans and the Shakur fans have to explain to anybody about anything? Devin is moved up to 140. He's taking on a hard fight. Regis Prograis. And let me say this, I'm a moderate Devin Haney fan. I am more of a Devin fan than I am of a Shakur fan. But I love Devin Haney for what he's accomplished so far, what he was willing to risk, and what he has done that Shakur and Tank has not done. Just my take, man. Man, loud out here. Letting the big V8s go today. But listen, there's nothing that a Devin fan really has to explain to anybody, bro. As far as Shakur Stevenson goes, he had a piss poor performance. He's going through something right now. He's getting a lot of flack for it. He's made excuses. Well, he's gave reasons. I get that from Showbiz. Shout out to Showbiz, because that actually made a lot of sense what he said. Shakur was giving reasons why he performed the way he did. De Los Santos was making excuses. I'll get into that on another time. But he had a bad night. Shakur is a little wishy-washy with a lot of stuff, I admit. But nobody can argue the fact that Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney have accomplished much more than Gervonta Davis has in their careers. Yeah, I already know what y'all gonna say. Everything is about, well, what about the money? That's all y'all can say. That's all y'all can say about Tank is the money. All you can talk about is the money. He's a bigger draw. Fuck the draw. We're not talking about what's a bigger draw. We're talking about accomplishments here. You know what I mean? You want to talk about explanations. I think Tank Davis needs to be the one to explain a lot to a lot of people, man. Why don't Tank have to be? Why can't Tank fans like this guy break down a lot of stuff that we've been wanting to know? We've been asking these questions, we never get answers for it. How come Tank don't fight black fighters, bro? He don't fight black fighters. Why is it taking this long for Tank to square up with a black fighter? It looks like, I'll say it again, it looks like he is interested in Devin Haney. But we know, man, this motherfucker be moving funny, and it be back and forth, and then he'll have cold feet, it seems like, bro. Right? Why do he put these weird rehydration clauses on fighters, man? Yeah, and I know. It's the fighter's fault for taking it. But who wouldn't take it, man? Who wouldn't do that? They making a lot of money, so of course they're gonna fucking take the rehydration clause. They're gonna deal with it. Rather they get knocked out, lose, whatever. They're gonna take it. Why wouldn't they take it? Why would they not take it? That doesn't argue the fact that should have never been a thing in the first place. Just fight, right? He's the guy that hits like a light heavyweight. And you shouldn't need no rehydration clause to knock out a 140-pounder, man. So, again, don't the Tank Davis fans got a lot to explain? Devin is already an undisputed champion. He's aiming to be a two-divisional champion at his age. Shakur Stevenson was a champ at 126. I believe he's 2 belt holder at 130, and now he's a belt holder at 135. Tank Davis only had 1 real belt. I think that was at 130 pounds. He never had a real belt at 135. Look how long he been at 135. How come he didn't have a real belt yet? He had many opportunities, bro. What happened? Devin Haney didn't always have all those belts. He could have got him off Teofimo Lopez. He could have got those belts off who? Richard Comey had him. He could have got Comey. And I believe Tank washes Comey. Again, Comey is a black fighter. Why not fight Comey for his when he had the IBF and stuff like that, right? Teofimo is Hispanic. We know Tank has a healthy diet of Hispanic fighters on his resume. Why didn't he fight Tio? Why didn't they offer him? You know, Tank is a big draw, right? Right? Y'all agree Tank is a draw. I agree. You think Teofimo Lopez wouldn't have took a Tank fight? Come on, man. Lomachenko had the belt. Yeah, what happened with Lomachenko? What happened to those fights? Come on, man, stop, bro. Quite the contrary. I think Tank Davis fans, y'all got a lot of explaining to do. How the hell are you happy to be a Tank fan, bro? When I just talked about all that shit I just said, you happy to be a Tank fan? When your favorite fighter admit himself, yo, that dude is big, bro. I ain't letting him get too big. I ain't stupid. I ain't trying to let the dudes have the advantage over me. Come on, man. That ain't the talk of a champion. And that ain't taken away from Tank as far as, like, his skills. The boy's a bad boy. But, bro, who is he a bad boy against? If you're going to put that same stigma, yo, listen. If Devin looks bad against Regis when he fight Regis, Shakur he didn't look good against De Los Santos, and everybody was saying Shakur finally stepped up to some competition, and he didn't look good. If Regis fight Dev and wash Devin Haney, they gonna say the same thing about Devin Haney. He didn't look good against his competition and all of that. Against higher level competition. Cool. So when Tank fight one of these dudes right here, like a Loma or somebody, he lose, are y'all gonna give Tank the same energy? Dev is rising to the occasion right now, fighting Regis Prograis. Shakur Stevenson took on De Los Santos, somebody he didn't know if he could really even beat or not. Right? That's his toughest fight to date. Tank's toughest fight was who? I would argue what? Isak Cruz? Because he broke his hand. And even if he didn't break his hand, I don't even think he would have knocked him out either. But who? Ryan Garcia? Come on, man. That was just a money fight. That's all that was. Who was Ryan Garcia? What has he done in the sport? Come on, Tank fans. What do you guys have to be happy about, man? Y'all shouldn't be so happy to admit that y'all feel good to be a Tank Davis fan, man. Not me. I wouldn't say shit until I see my guy actually go in there and whoop the dudes that we want to see him whoop on. Just my take. Anyway, y'all know what it is, Rebel Life Boxing. Drop some comments, let me know what you think. I'll catch y'all on the next one.